Good evening and welcome to PD Proudlock for another depressing display by England tonight. Obviously, a bit of active through, but sorry about that. Excuse me. But the fact is, another disappointing result tonight. Excuse me. But the fact is, at least we got through. But another shite performance again. It's just mainly because Peter's got to be away for work in the morning. You can come on. I'll bring you on one at a time. Bring you on for a few minutes because I know some of you will want to be off because some of you still probably have work in the morning, obviously, etc. So I've got Mr. Brian in the house. We are literally sleepwalking it. Good evening, by the way, Brian. We are literally sleepwalking it and getting knocked out on speech. Did we see Walker going in the wrong position? Once Trent Alexander-Arnold came on, I don't care if ITV could try to spin it in. Oh, we got a few. Exactly, Brian. Even everyone another dream, good evening to John Green. Where Brian says, Jesus Christ, five games and we are shite. Southgate needs to go. Please, Sir William, sack him after the tournament. Let Taylor Swift choose as the next manager. I don't think Prince William does anything with any of the sackings, so we'll just see what happens. But good evening to Julie. Good evening to John. Hello, John. Good evening to Peter WW. We did press better and keep the ball, but no input whatsoever. Exactly, Julie. Good evening to Tom. No, Peter, did you enjoy that tonight? Peter's got to be up early for work in the morning, and no, I did not. It was shite. Julie saying hello to Tom. We're being Gordon then, since he's the first one. Hello.
I could have watched something else and watching that shit.
Aye.
I could have watched me on the match of the year from last season. Watching that crap.
Fact is, Denmark and Serbia played, but I don't know how their game went on and that. They were 0-0, but
Fish 0-0.
Aye.
That was pathetic and boring.
Aye, Tom's just said that it's a pretty much a ceremonial role. I thought something was like that because I think he's believe he's for King Charles did it as well. Good evening, David R. Rob Page would have managed to beat that England side. He's another bonus bastard, David. Tom saying hello, John and to Julie. Right, how are we going? What do you thought of the game?
I wasn't going to watch it first before. I'm not going to watch it because it'd be boring England, but I watched it. I wish I never watched it now because first half was boring, and the second half made a difference was the substitutes. Like Cole Palmer and Mino. They made a difference in the second half.
I thought Palmer and Gordon were honestly. I thought them two were the bright sparks, and obviously, if that played that full game, they would have probably got a few goals in them.
I think if we Palmer and Mino from the start, I think we would have won the game.
If you had started Gordon, Mino, and Palmer, would have got 3 points in that game, but which is bizarre. Really.
If we feel as now that hasn't worked.
No. Tom's corrected his just Tom. He hasn't been involved in the with the FA.
Arnold didn't work. Gallagher didn't work. Mino come on and it worked.
Southgate saying how impressed he was in the second. Fuck me, man.
What was impressive about the second half?
Out. Apart from Slovenia going around whinging like little bands and all that, but I mean,
BLSM play for the draw, didn't they?
Aye, because they knew, but the fact is they needed Denmark. I think they needed Denmark to get beat. Obviously, that didn't happen.
They qualified anyway, Slovenia.
But at least they've qualified anyways. But to be honest, I'm surprised Serbia's out. To be honest,
We play groups, third place in groups A, D, and F.
aye.
So we could play Belgium.
Yeah, Denmark finished above Slovenia due to a better record and qualifying after both sides finished level on points, goal difference, goals scored, and disciplinary record in tournament. So that's how they've finished third, and Denmark's finished second.
And they play Germany, don't they?
And they do.
And we play now the group that's all teams are level of 3 points. We could play a team that finishes third in that.
Aye. But to be honest, I think Denmark will probably get battered up Germany with the way they've been playing.
If the real Denmark shows up, the real Denmark, they give Germany a game.
Probably would.
But that was cross again tonight.
So it's finished 0-0 between Denmark, Serbia, England, Sevilla 0-0. The French 1, Poland 1, Netherlands 2, Austria 3, which was a surprise today. A surprise result today. I just thought I would read some of the scores if you had missed any of them. But see what happens. See what happens on Sunday. But I feel that was freaking
again. Bored again. 403 substitutes. Come on.
And
they need to play. They got to play Cole Palmer and Mino on Sunday.
If that was, I'm not. It's just pathetic the way Southgate's got them played off just Fred and Al. Apparently, some England fans were throwing plastic cups at Southgate because how shite they were playing and all, booing him and throwing plastic cups.
I know what's to get away. They didn't go down with hand like get away without interested. It's shit.
Nah, he needs to go. He needs to go like now.
5 points in that group.
I'm sick of it.
We should be on 9 points from that group.
Exactly. Christ on a bike, man.
5 points is pathetic. After watch other stuff, it wasn't that crap.
We'll see I can't see us getting.
We'll find out tomorrow night who we play.
And Judy just says only if he made the changes sooner. Exactly. He should have done instead of last 15 freaking minutes, man.
Gallagher went off at half time, didn't he?
Aye.
That didn't work out. So that's Alexander-Arnold and now Gallagher didn't work.
I didn't like Slovenia's number 13 either dirty stinking player.
I want elbow to fucking Mino.
Look at his card again.
He went for a tragedy about Mino. I think it's the answer.
What he's called.
Really pathetic. Crappy England.
Look out, I get the numbers again because it's not showing them thingy. Answer.
Yeah, I'm dreading Sunday now because I don't know. We're not going to find out where we play till tomorrow night. The third place is Group D and Group D, E and F. Third place in one of the groups.
Aye, you play for your next surprise in Poland.
Polish
31. Good evening, Geordie. Yeah, hope you're doing well. Once England came up against a nation that hasn't qualified in teams such as Holland or Italy, we'll get knocked out. Never mind Spain, Germany, or France. Spot on, Geordie.
Oh, the Belgium, because Belgium won their group.
Janza, Yeah, the answer. It's John Green agrees with Geordie, which
I think
to be
what he
honest,
said spot on Gordon there.
Geordie, he said spot on Geordie because
Aye.
that's what Geordie had said,
Yeah.
which I agree with.
But help us in the next stage if we get.
Uh, I'm probably gonna. I was gonna say who was your man in the match, but probably who's your man in the match? If you would say.
For the last 20 minutes, Mino.
Fair enough answer.
For the last,
But
because he made was it him and Cole Palmer.
he's got to start on Sunday. Like
The change should make Gallagher out, Mino in, Cole Palmer in, or Anthony Gordon.
aye, I agree with you.
It's one of them. It's one of them. But it's got to play Mino on Sunday. That needs to happen.
He has to. I won't keep you for long, Gordon. Thanks for coming on.
Anyway, I'm pushing the water, bro.
I know he'll probably want to go to bed soon, so I won't keep you. For long.
Next 20 minutes.
I won't keep you for long. So,
I can see it was a Brad game, but Mino made it different. That's why he's my man and match that's like off.
Aye. Leave over, Gordon. I'll speak to you soon.
Speak to me. Take care.
See you later.
Bye.
Do two comments I'll bring in Notcher. The pundits are creaming over Mino and Palmer day and they don't have it, but Gordon was batting the short term on the pitch. I do agree with Ronald there. I thought the three subs who they came on, apart from Alexander Arnold, were very good, very decent. And now they'll probably cream over Mino and Palmer for two to play for, but I thought they did okay. And I think Gordon was excellent when he came on. All three of them should start on Sunday. That's my opinion. And then the copy to answer the Calvin Phillips. Good God, you know I would have all day long, Geordie. Front line of Palmer, Tony, and Gordon. Interesting one. John, I'm going to ask you a question. Why not Watkins for his cameo against? Why not start Watkins for his cameo against the Danish? Good evening, Archer.
Good evening, Mason.
What's your thoughts on that?
Shit. That's all I can say. Shit. Disgraceful.
Shite. Who did you think played well?
Oh, I don't know. Like, they were just kind of average. I can't even pick a man of the match.
Well, Gordon went with Kobe Mino there.
He
was only on for 45 minutes.
I know, like Gordon came on for 89th minute. Like he kind of played better. Like for me, I would have took Gordon on in the 60th minute.
If he played more in that second half, we probably would have got something. The same with Palmer.
I know.
Yeah, good evening, Andrew. Hope you done well. Ronald's just said we've finished top in the group of shite. Good evening to Carlos as well. A shape, hope we done well. Let's see, Andrew. And obviously, John Green said either would do Matt as long as the fans out there drop in, and then it'll be good God. Are you confident going into Sunday then?
We've got to. It all depends who we're going to get in the third place team. Whoever we've got, we just need to go out there and do our best compared to what we've been playing in the group stages. But I don't know who we're going to get.
probably asking we were going to get the Dutch, but that if it's the Dutch, it's going to be the same with them because they got shocked by Austria today.
I know. But they were saying that we could be playing a team from is it the group?
D, E, and F.
Aye, one of those.
Andrews just said the Swiss.
Swiss.
Aye. I mean, I don't know who will get as long as it's another team who's going to absolutely bang with a bit and all that.
Aye.
But see how it is. But so you're not so you don't have a man of the match for the game. Oh no,
No.
Geordie's just said the Swiss will play the Italians. So
Aye.
it'll be an interesting one to say the least. But it's gonna be an interesting.
I know. We could get Slovakia.
Aye, I mean, Andrew said he heard it was Swiss if we finished top. Oh well. Aye. No, you never know who will get, but we need to stop it. We need to stop Gordon and Palmer in the next game because they shone a light on when they came on league.
Aye.
Which
I would play I would play Gordon on Sunday. Give him a full game. I would drop Foden. I'll just maybe bring Foden on in the second half, but play Gordon for the first 45 minutes. See how he does.
Andrew says we could get spinning more time. We're still cut out. Good God. So you want Gordon to start on Sunday?
I want Gordon to start. I want Harry Kane to drop out. I want either Ivan Toney or Ollie Watkins to have a chance.
Geordie's asked would you play Foden as number 10?
Oh, probably. He's done it. Would you play him as number 10?
Aye, because he's played there under Pep and he plays better. And I seen from the Mancunian Way who was on another channel last night, and he said that if you're watching Martin who's done well, he said that Southgate's hung Foden up the drive playing him as a left wing. He's more of a number 10 under Pep. That's how he plays more better.
Aye. Because Foden does play like kind of behind the striker, but like when he was playing for Man City last season, he was playing a lot better and then scoring goals. But when he's playing for England, Southgate's playing him on the left hand side of the wing.
Which I agree with the Mancunian Way. He said in the comments last night, he said that Southgate's hung him out to dry, which he has. It just shows he plays much better as a number 10 because he scores more goals, he produces more assists, and it depends whoever gets the job, which will probably be put on. Tom's just said there, and new manager will probably ditch Kane.
Would you have Rice and Bellman as the two centrals, then Foden as a number 10, then play Gordon on the left hand side, then say Jarrett Bowen or Saka on the right, and then either Ollie Watkins or Ivan Toney up front?
You know what it is. I would do that what you've just said, but I would if I was the manager, I would probably give Mina was running for a bit and then put Rice back in for a bit because Mina's quality. He needs that game time. It needs that game time. But Geordie just said I played Bellingham and Rice as the two midfielders, forward as the number 10, and both Saka and Gordon on the wings. And Julie just said, I don't think Watkins is up to international, should pick Ivan Toney. Which, and I had that cameo against Denmark on the Thursday, but I think he's still getting used to international football, to be honest. Same with Tony, but Tony needs to run out as well.
Yeah.
Which somehow he's not getting any minutes.
Fine.
I won't keep you for long, Archers. So you got nobody for man of the match?
Oh, no.
I won't keep you long if you want to go. So now it's getting later, so
Aye.
I won't keep you for long. Cheers for coming on, Archer.
Aye. Catch you later, Mason.
See you later, Archer.
So.
So take care. Jody's just said that Southgate is going with Watkins because of Villa. Most likely, but the fact is he's got 4 players from Palace, 1 from Villa, 3 from Middlesbrough away. Let's be honest, Southgate will not cut it in the club football, ask the monkeys. I totally agree with you, Ronald. The floor is open. If anybody wants to come on I won't keep it on the song. I'll probably do 45. I'll probably finish it around about 11 because I don't want you hang around because I know some of you will have work tomorrow. So I'll just do a 45-minute show because I know some of you will want to be away to bed and try and get some sleep for work tomorrow. Yes, very much good. This what you get for closing. I don't know what you're about. Doing a good job solo, Mason. Cheers, Tom. I appreciate it. I've done it a few times. I'm still getting the hang of it. You know what it is. I enjoy it. But something's got to be done on Sunday. Something's got to be done. But the fact is he going to start Gordon? Is he going to start Palmer? Is he going to drop Harry Kane? Which, to be honest, you never know what's going to happen. But did anybody say before the game Pickford having problems with his form? I was thinking he's gonna get dropped. Something's gonna happen, yeah. But luckily enough, he played in the full 90 minutes, which is bizarre. But you're doing a good job. Good job, Mickey. Cheers, Gordon. Now I'm not what this concerned about. Bye bye. I don't know what this concerned about. But I'll have to see what happens on Sunday. We've seen Southgate previously won't learn his lesson. Exactly, Tom. It's just bizarre. He doesn't learn. You've seen managers in the past constantly changing half the players constantly, giving players a chance, giving some players a rest. But Southgate constantly picks the same players, one international, which is a piss take, really. You need to give players a chance. That's why you see some players going to Scotland, Wales, the Republic of Ireland, Northern Ireland. The bloke never learns. Bring back Graham Jones. I heard something. I forgot where it was, but somebody said so. Or I must have read something. Somebody said bring back. It's not the same about Graham Jones because we got to a major final since '66, and Jones was part of it. Ever since he's left, it's went downhill and just went the same style of football what Southgate likes. If you had kept Jones, it would have been more attacking. But so for some reason Southgate didn't like it, and he's got freaking Jimmy Floyd Hatterbank, who's got no connections to the country, other than playing for the likes of Chelsea and Middlesbrough, Manchester QPR, Manchester Burton. He's only on the coaching staff because he knows him from Middlesbrough. That's it. He's not even fucking English, man. Which is, and he's managed in League One in the Championship. But he's not English. it doesn't make sense. And now you've had like managers like, and now we've had Capello, we've had friggin' Sven Goran Eriksson, etc. But they're not English. They tried their best, and they did well. Jimmy Voigt Hasselbank does not have a good style of football to play. I know that because my second team's in the championship. It shows you half the time when someone, I don't know if we came up against QPR when he was at manager at the time. I think I'm sure we have. But in again, he hasn't lasted long at legs of QPR. Burton. I'll get him up. Compared him to Graham Jones. So this is Jimmy Floyd Hasselbank's managerial, and he can get the fuck because he played for Cardiff and all. So he managed 1 year at Royal Antwerp, 1 year at Burton, 1 year at QPR, 1 year at Northampton Town, and 1 year back at Burton. It just shows you he's not capable of managing a football club. But I don't know why he goes to. I know he spent majority of his career in England with like Chelsea, Leeds, Middlesbrough, Charlton, and obviously the villages of damn Wales. But the fact is, right, Jimmy Floyd Hasselbank doesn't make anything different. Whereas Graham Jones, he does a lot better. And it just shows you why Jimmy Floyd Hasselbank does not have that good. And the fact is as well, he's a striker and he should be doing more better. He was a striker. But the fact is he's the same. He's probably a yes man for Southgate. A yes man. That's why we're doing so shit. Whereas for Jones, we were much more better. Thierry Henry will transform Welsh football if he accepts the role. Mr. David, I don't know what your second name is, but if he comes, I swear to God, that football team will be on one. That football team will be on one. I remember seeing Jimmy Floyd before the evening before Cardiff match and Sainsbury's, and he had bought a vape pack of donuts the night before the match. True story, he was a beast. Good God. Aye. To be successful, we need the right coach and management team. Exactly, Tony. Exactly. And that's what we need. And our Southgate won a trophy, but that was for Middlesbrough. I believe. That was for Middlesbrough. The same with Jimmy Floyd Hasselbank. I mean, and I know we're decent players in the day, but he doesn't cut out as a manager, which needs to be sorted out. The same with Hasselbank. He needs to go, and he's probably not going to get another job elsewhere because of how long and the way probably the way he plays his style of tactics as well with the team. But the fact is he needs to just cut out and just go somewhere else and do whatever they want. Good evening, Joe. Hope you're doing well. Keep up the good work, Mason. How about what's going on, Conor Gallagher? Yeah, thank you. But the fact is, Conor Gallagher was shite as well. He was shite. Is Gary Lineker allowed to criticise a performance, or will players sulk once again? I mean, I heard this as well. They're not used to criticism because of how well they're done. That's what's being said. They're not. They're disappointed with the criticism because they're used to doing well in tournaments. That's what's happening. But Gary Lineker was part of some successful teams with England, and yes, he's allowed to because he's played with the likes of Gaza, Beardsley, and they're only two players on. Probably Chrissy Waddle and all. Some of the best all-time best England players, apart from the '66 who won the World Cup in '66. But yeah, some of them. So if they were playing now, they probably would have took the criticism. But it's football's changed nowadays. Some of them probably not accepted. Some of them probably will. But yeah, if Gary Lineker's allowed to criticise a performance because he's an ex-England international, just seen Southgate described as a football terrorist. Good God. How a FA boy Southgate was the only 21 and after Allardyce was put in as interim and got the gig. Who he was like getting, not me. It's hard because if Allardyce hadn't have opened his mouth in the restaurant, he probably would have had a few years as England manager. But this is how Southgate's in the job because of Big Sam opening his mouth at a restaurant, which is possibly damaged the rest of his managerial career. That's why he hasn't been at the likes of Everton for long, Leeds for long, West Brom for long. Yeah, I think there was somebody else and all. But the fact is, he let his mouth go. That's how Southgate got the job. But I would have given them a chance. But now it's the right time to let him go because he's done his bit. But he needs to just go and let Graham Potter come in, because I feel like Graham Potter's going to be the new England manager, because obviously there was talks from going to Leicester, but obviously Steve Cooper's got the job now. But yeah, I feel like Graham Potter's probably going to get the manager's job now. On paper, England potentially have a low path to the final, avoiding all the big hitters. Yeah, but that depends how they play. That's how if they turn up. That's if they turn up. But Allardyce done a better job. Yes, honestly, Geordie, I feel like he would have, if he hadn't let his mouth go, he probably would have. Just tuned in after that watching that. So I hope you're doing well, Senegal Jim. John Green says I'm no fan of Lineker, but of course he is entitled to criticise him. The truth hurts, but apparently not though. That's what season some of the players are, Kyle Walker, etc. But yeah, we just need to, as I've just said, some of them won't take the criticism of how well I've been doing in previous tournaments. But yes, I feel like something's got to be done before the game on Sunday, whoever we're going to play, and try and get into the final. I really don't think Eddie would turn England doing me silly. If Ronald, what I'm just gonna say is, it all depends if he wants a chance. It all depends if he wants a chance. Because I know he likes to do the full-time role day to day with Newcastle, but that all depends if he wants to give international football management a chance. Because the fact is, he'll go all over. Obviously, he'll go to Madrid. He'll go to left ABC in England, and obviously Germany for Harry Kane. But the fact is, he might want a chance. But I would be, honestly, if I would be gutted if Eddie Howe went for what he's done for this football club, surviving relegation, which we were probably then buried if he wasn't there in time, to Champions League football, to narrowly missing out on Europe. It just shows you he's learning, and he's got more money than he had at Bournemouth, and he'll probably want to have another chance of getting into Europe, or maybe trying to get the Premier League in Newcastle. But honestly, I want him to stay, but I'll be gutted if somehow the FA come calling and want Eddie Howe as manager. I would be devastated if he went. And that was probably since Rafa. I would probably be devastated if he went. Ex-Swansea manager of a bit one Martinez think with England, but can't see him in Portugal. He hasn't even been there fucking long. And the fact is, as well, I've seen the Portugal game the other night, the first game. The first half they played poor. That's my concern with Martinez. Yes, I know he's a club legend at Swansea, but I don't think he's cut out international, especially with. But the fact is, Portugal. Look at some of the Portugal players. Ratface, Ronaldo, Pepe was still playing at friggin' 52. But the fact is, if he came to England, he'll probably want players who trust him. With Portugal, he's probably a yes man as well because with some of the caliber players freaking Portugal have got. Southgate was a rubbish manager, but so how the hell did he get the job in the first place? Senegal Jim, the reason why I got the job because Big Sam opened his mouth. That's how we got the England job, because Big Sam didn't open his mouth. The fact that England wouldn't go after failing to beat them out to win that's madness. Totally agree with you, David. Totally agree with you. Eddie Howe was a club manager. Don't say manage England anytime soon. Let's just take a game of FIFA. Yeah, mode. Yeah, as I've just alluded to, Eddie Howe loves the day with football players, football teams, and obviously he's still learning, and obviously, hopefully he'll see about can't see him go to England. If he doesn't, as you've just said, they're desperate measures by the FA. I can't see him going. Belgium going 0-0 on that Martinez. Exactly. Look at some of the players Belgium have got and compared to Portugal. You won't win anything. It just shows you some of the football Martinez's players is poor. That's why I won't take him. Yes, he's a Swansea legend, but I won't take him as an England manager for some of the performances I've seen of him. It's not good enough. Pepe has said he'll try and continue with. Fuck me, 48, and there's some Japanese players who's playing in the Japanese league too. It's freaking 57. You know who I'll probably be on about now. Yeah, Southgate was a desperate measure by the FA. Yeah, because I apologise. I thought you went about Eddie Howe there. But yeah, Southgate only got the job because Big Sam had opened his mouth in the restaurant. 5 million a year is a big profit. Yeah, we'd be bored shitless. Exactly. Who would you take over the pot? And again, if anybody in the chat wants to answer as well. Listen. I know you can be a bastard at times, but Klopp. I would generally take Klopp because I can't think of any other English manager that would take that is available other than Potter. Honestly, I would take Klopp. I know he's a bastard, but Klopp. That's the only manager I would take. And Dave Ross just said one other thing than going for Klopp. If they don't get Potter, they'll probably go for him. It's shocking that Southgate is the highest paid coach in the competition. Ludicrous. I know. It's freaking piss take. Absolute piss take. I mean, how the fuck is he getting paid that amount of money? It is a piss take, like, but it is what it is. Yeah, we'll give it a 5. We'll give it 5 more minutes because I know some of you will probably want to go to bed. Be up early and for a bit tomorrow. Good evening, Tony. Don't make put as he's awful. And he went to Chelsea, and I think it didn't work out with Chelsea. But the fact is, you've got a shit ton of players. With Brighton, he did a decent job there. Swansea, he did a decent job with us. And obviously, I'm not a big fan of Swedish football, but from what I read, he did play decent football in Östersund in Sweden. But I would give him a chance to see how he is. But you never know what will happen. But I do respect your decision, Tony. I hope you're doing well, Tony. Good evening to Mick. England aside, any Newcastle transfers news today, Mason, or been linked with 41-year-old puppy? Really? Have you I've actually been thinking of him. And I've seen some links to Tomori, but I didn't see any on Pepe. But I did see a few on Ivan for Tomori this afternoon. That's the only transfer news I've seen today. I'll have a look. And I've seen that I've seen a few links to. I've seen DCL being linked with to go to Milan. Tony, what do you think of Fortnite? Give Slovenia credit they paid for a draw to stay in Europe, but he broke going on too late. Yes, I agree with you there, Tony. They did well, but the fact is, some of them are just some of them are just going around like little babies, which was not on. But yeah, fair play to them. I feel like that. I thought they did play for a draw. They did play for a draw. I can't think of any other Englishman either, but the overseas manager we had in the past, we were not great. Postman Pat was hated by the players. How do you fix that? Postman Pat. Senegal, let us know who it is because I'm a bit confused of who that is. Would you take Tomori? Yes, 100% within a heartbeat because he should be. The fact is as well, he should beat the Euros tonight. He should beat the Euros there, but somehow Southgate doesn't want him. And he's favourite on Minty. I haven't heard anything. I haven't seen anything on Twitter as well. Stephen Gerrard will think them what next England manager. It all depends if England buy out Gerrard's contract in Saudi. Lampard, it depends if he wants the job or not. But with Gerrard, it all depends if they buy out his contract in Saudi because he'll be on a shit ton of money then. Remember Slovenia beat Portugal before the Euros, there are no mugs. Yes, there are no mugs, but the fact is as well, Martinez is playing at times shit football. But yeah, you can give them credit. But Portugal, they play some as I've seen UNIT in that first half, they played poor. They did play poor. But luckily enough, I got into the rhythm and managed to win the game. But yeah, that first half, what I seen was poor. Oh, Fabio Cabello. Just Senegal, Jim. I got confused there. Yeah, Gerrard and Lampard would take England backwards. I know. Probably. The Gerrard's best management was at Rangers. Lampard's best manager was at Derby. It just shows the level their managerial careers are good at. Lampard, it all depends which championship. It all depends what club comes in from, but their levels are the Scottish Premier League and the Championship, which is a shame because there were decent players in the day, but yeah, managerial careers, that's where their levels are at. Austria looks superior under that Man United and Man U in manager. The thing is with Ralph Rangnick, it's the players who he had at Man U. It was the players who had at Man U, and what you said in that press conference what I'd seen, he said it was open heart surgery managing Man United because with all the players I had, with the owners I had, with the fans I had, he said it was open heart surgery, and it just showed you how inept that football club is now, even with friggin' Ratcliffe. But I'll give him credit because he's done. I think he's done excellent in Austria. But as you say, in Man United, it was a completely different scenario. And as he said in that press conference, and he said in that press conference, it was an open heart surgery working at Man United. Don't want either. But who would you have? Going on, I know they didn't last long at the Chelsea and Villa, but I would go with Lampard because I feel like he did a better job than Gerrard at Villa. I feel like he did a better job considering that Chelsea half the time were on that transfer embargo. I think Lampard's a better manager because he'll get more within the youth. Sorry, I'm back. Yeah, but I would go with Lampard. Eddie Howe and Potter are the two favourites for the job. Yeah, I would probably go with. I'll probably go with. I'll probably go with Potter. Yeah, I'll probably go with Potter. I think Eddie Howe needs to win something with Newcastle first before he potentially considers taking the job. Yeah, I agree with you there. I agree with you there, David. I agree with you there. With there, David. Until Salah scores, no manager will succeed at Man U. Nah. They've only won FA Cups and League Cups and that's it, in one Europa League. But yeah, Fergie's a different level to some of that. Fergie's a level compared to some of the managers who have been there since he retired. Swansea fixtures released tomorrow, Mason. Yesterday, 9 o'clock in the morning. Do people want to guess who I want first? How people get your comments in because it's, and by the way, it's not the Village of the Dam, the blue one. It's not now because I don't want them first game of the season. Hi Mason, do you think Bruno will stay at Newcastle? I know I think he probably will now with his release clause being release clause expired, but yeah, hope you done well, Jonathan. And I thought our coach was crap. Southgate is showing up for as bad tactics. Yeah, I mean Southgate. Yeah, I totally agree with you, Christie. Yeah, he's not a good manager. No, but you got it right the second time, David. We are in the knockout stages now, and these players have to turn up. I'm not confident, but at least see how it goes. Yeah, agree with you there, Ron. Just see how it goes and see where we end up. Has any manager been sacked mid-tournament? Yes, Davy Course when they were in the AFCON. I think they won it. When they sacked the manager mid-tournament, I think they actually went on and friggin' won it. But yeah, I won't keep you any longer because I know some of you don't want to go. I think some of you will want to go to Kip for work tomorrow. Where is Peter tonight? He's in the morning, so you have to go. Yeah, so you have to go to bed early because he's on early tomorrow. Yeah, Peter's in and not number 3 for fuck's sake, David, please. God, oh God, oh God. It's not just England, but bad. What about France, who had to go from open play and defence made on meltdown? Yeah, but the fact is as well, they'll probably turn up with because Didier Deschamps is more experienced in the nationals compared to Southgate. I feel like you probably will turn up, but yes, France have been disappointing this tournament so far. But with the manager of Deschamps and obviously the players I've got, they probably might turn it up, and you never know. See what happens, but yeah, France have been poor so far this tournament. CG score below 1. Hello, we're doing well. What changes would you like to see to the start of the 11 for our next game? Obviously, I know we're doing the preview on Thursday. So I'll go with Pickford, Walker, Gay and Stones. If he's fit, sure. midfield of Bellingham and Rice. Forward in the 10. Left wing of Gordon. Right wing of Palmer. And Tony up top because he needs to give Tony a chance. That's my lineup for Sunday. Newcastle need some more players now. No new players as well. Yeah, we need Jonathan. The French have been poor when Mbappe was missing even worse. Yeah. Fans haven't been the same, but you never know what will happen. That's what people will say. You never know what will happen, but it's gonna be interesting to see what happens in the round of 16. Hard to look past Spain or Germany at the moment. Yeah, I totally agree with you, David. I totally agree with you. In the French media want Jean out. Really? Bloody hell, he's been for what he's done for that country and all. Winning the World Cup. Producing some of the best talent in the world. I mean, if he does go, that's gonna be a huge blow. I know they've played poor so far, but yeah, I'm very surprised about that. I haven't even seen anything from our press, from our media. Spain to win, I think. To be honest, I feel like it'll be either Spain or Germany. To be honest, I feel like it'll be either Spain or Germany. But that is it, guys. We've got anybody else in the background, so a big thanks to Gordon and to Andrew Archer on coming on tonight. I won't keep you so long because I know some of you don't want to go to bed for work. But we'll be back Thursday for the preview for the game on Sunday. I got a few comments here. I remember Dejan being accused of being a grass in the French squad players. I didn't hear the other until you've said it. Well, you get new home top for the new season. Yes, I've already got mine. I got that red velvet coat as well. Jacket, by the way. Red velvet jacket as well. The mat to go with the top. But yeah, we'll be back Thursday with a preview on the game on Sunday. Who will probably play find out tomorrow. But if you haven't, before you go, if you've liked what you've seen tonight, once I get the video, hit the thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Hit the subscribe button if you're new, and hit the notification bell so you'll be notified when the next show is. So we'll be back. So as I've just said, we'll be back on Thursday for the preview for Sunday's game, which will be to be confirmed as of tomorrow. Who will be playing? So we've got a few comments here. Thanks to Night Mason. Good job. Good night. Yeah, you too. Good night to John. Good night to David. And good night to Jonathan. So we'll be back on Thursday for the preview for the England game on Sunday. So have a good rest of your night. And we'll see you Sunday. Not Sunday, I think Thursday. Stay tuned. Adios, amigos.